Yo, what's up guys? Luckysix A.K.A Lucky here. We're gonna ramble about Splatoon Raiders because the trailer came out for today. I originally had a segment where I reacted to it before talking about it, but I messed up and had the window capture on the wrong window. So that didn't work. So we're gonna skip that bit and go to the rambling about it bit. Alrighty? Cool. Okay, hi. Where are we here now? Sorry, I forgot how to transition things. Probably haven't done this in a minute. So we're at the website because I finally got a specific Splatoon Raiders website. At least not yet. So here we are. At least digitally, it's $50. So like that's good. Hopefully that's same for physical, but it's only a pre-order, so I can't tell. But here we go. We got a blurb. This single player focused adventure play as a mechanic working with deep cut. Figure out swashbuckling musicians to venture out to mysterious Sparrow. I don't know how to say that. Spurheltite Islands. Customize your characters. Take yourself out with mechanical gadgets, ink spotting weapons, and take on waves of any Salmonids as your raid that islands for treasure. Not just you out there though. One member of Deep Cut will raid alongside you in a powerful bot. You can join them up 3 other players online and local islands. I did see that because, like I said, I was late, so I saw people talking about this co-op. So that's cool. Yeah, I said available July. I guess that was 20 gigabytes. Wow. It looks cool. I'm glad we finally got news in this game because for a good while it was like, okay, you exist, but you're not gonna tell us anything. Now we know some things. Yeah, there's a lot of island hopping to do. All right, it's gonna keep cycling. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely your base. I know it's obvious. Let's like pause and menu. And there's a lot of unique hairstyles. Hopefully some of this stuff gets sent over to next place. Whole new environment. I mean, I think we've seen some sort of statues kind of like this before, but still, it's generally a pretty new looking place. There's an old broken version of the mech. I don't know if that's something we've rebuilt into the working version, or if they're just this is the type of mech people use in the Splatoon world. New Salmonids. These guys have way more hair than they usually do. I mean, they have like some hair, but this is much more wild than what we see in Splatoon 2 and 3. You're new. That guy's new. This guy back here is not new. Dealt with him plenty of times before. Yeah. I assume the fact you can swap between people in the mech means they probably pilot it a little differently, because otherwise they'd just be like, this wouldn't be a real point, because in Splatoon, people just talk to you even when they're not on screen. Map? Look at this. We got, yeah, we got Europe Island, we got Tigora Island, the treasure chest. Oh. Boros Island. Sorry, I messed up there. Anyways, a lot of damage numbers being flown around. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. 2-fisted Salmonid. That's worth a bit of money. And mid-air jump. Ooh. Mid-air jump. That's neat. And oh, hey, there's a bit of the HUD there. There's treasure, menu gear. We can see who your current helper is, and HP, and I guess power eggs are probably powering the mech. That makes sense. Hideout ship construction. Okay, so you can upgrade the base as you go. Yeah. Gadget development. Okay. Yep. Scrapper's glass window. And okay, so these are shards. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so we're gonna skip past that bit. Do more stuff. Different kind of tank. Come on. Fishing minigame. More upgrades. Throwable turret guy. Yeah, okay, we saw that. Chuck. I'm a Chuck. Oh, ha, there's the menu. Tinker, reassign, unequip. Okay, so we got weapon, gadgets, relic powers, tank, bot buddy, and style. Okay, so clothing, who's in the bot, what your back tank is like, which is cool. So it seems like there's like mentioned earlier, there's an upgrade for mid-air jump, which is set all tanks. So there's some things you're gonna equip the tanks that are specific to which ink tank you got. Relic powers, wherever those are. We got gadgets. This is like it's got an axe head, so I'm not really sure what that. And these are like sub weapons, and they seem upgradable because you have Tinker, unequip, which is always to take it off. I don't know what reassign would be for though. Oh wait, no, duh. Reassigns if you want an L and R. Never mind, I figured it out. Now we also have 3 slots. We have 3 different loadouts you can save. Oh yeah, so we have main weapon. Yeah, okay. And then we got, here's the abilities. Splash hole. Splash area up. Overpowered attacker. Slash damage for, I guess for, like a sword, a katana. Emergency damage up. So when you're almost dead, you do more damage. Explosive steps. Vertical slash. Oh yeah, vertical slash. Primary slashes are performed vertically, and general damage is increased compared to that horizontal slash. Oh yeah, because right here, I know it. Yeah, you did a swing up and that got him somehow. And yeah, that's definitely an axe. That's cool. And there seems to be a lot of equipment you can choose from here. Giant, yeah, okay, you can't. That is Shiver's. Yeah, big shark, right? Shiver, man, I'm gonna be very stupid if I said the wrong person here, but point is, that's definitely from one of the boss fights. So when I was earlier going, hey, why are you in the mech? You can have a boss fight. You don't need a mech. Well, we're gonna get to do some of that. Also, that's a hilarious image of the Salmonid. I'm glad I paused in this frame. But yeah, that's the game's looking pretty cool. I would love to hear everybody else's thoughts on Splatoon Raiders and also just like on Splatoon in general. So feel free to talk about that in the comments below. Have a great day. Peace.